Craig Rouse.
PSA, you know I gotta say it 3 times. Why? 3 times the charm. Happy New Year to everybody. You know, you get your ups and downs. 2024, I can't even complain because I did accomplish a lot of things. Learned a lot of things, made development, had to make adjustments. You know, it's about getting the business to where it needs to be, investing, promotion, ups, downs, left, rights, everything, right? But one thing I want to say is that, you know, you're going to come across people, right? Good, bad, users, opportunists. It's just a way of life. It's just because you have different characteristics of people. You got different morals, different qualities. Whatever people been going through, they never made it to transition. They never made a change. Some people just fucked up with no type of intentions to change or to be a good person. It is what it is. And one thing that I noticed is that I've always strived to help people, and I've always strived to just be stand up. And one thing I noticed that if anybody ever stopped speaking to me or stopped contacting me, there's only 2 reasons. It's one, they either owe me, or 2 is I didn't do something for them that they expected or thought that I was supposed to do. They didn't get their way. Hissy fit. You know what I mean? Like a tantrum or whatever. That's the only 2 reasons. Like I said, it's either they owe me or either they didn't get something that they thought that I was supposed to give them, which they didn't work for, whatever, right? But the thing is this, just because you remove yourself from contacting me, if you owe me, you still owe me. You just don't get a grace period. I'm not going to reach out to you and tell you owe me or none of that, but there's no grace period and there's no leniency. Only thing I'm going to say is when you see me, you just got to give me what you owe me. I don't want to hear, no, it's none of that. You see what I'm saying? Because if you took it upon yourself to remove yourself for whatever reason of contacting me, keeping in touch, or kicking or whatever, that's your personal experiences. I had nothing to do with that. But at the end of the day, you still got to pay your debt to me. This simple. People think by, I ain't fucking with that nigga no more, or they not speaking to you that they don't owe you. No, you still owe. It's simple as that. So just because you call yourself maybe mad or because you don't want to reach out, whatever, if you still have a position where you owe me something, you will pay me. It's that simple. You see what I'm saying? You just can't erase your debt because you decided not to reach out to somebody. But that's the world. I just give you out my personal experience. And then with the good and bad, it is what it is. You got to accept people for who they are. And once people show you that side of them, you just leave them right there and just build. It's about building because there's so many people out there, and I got a lot of supporters that when I drop, they like, they share, they support. I can't even get mad, man, because it's more people that support me than don't when it comes to like people that I know. You know what I mean? So it's all good. But just because you remove yourself from contacting me, if you owe me, you still owe me. Just make it right, and everybody can be on their merry way.